Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. If you are new, hi, my name is Lily. I create a lot of plant content and I really try to incorporate interior design in my plant hobby as well. So this video is sort of my top 5 best ways of doing that, of displaying your plants, of getting creative and really making your plants look good. So if you're interested in that, stick around. The norm, I sort of feel like, for plants is just to find a cute terracotta pot and put it in there. But I feel like now there's a new wave of sort of pushing that out and really getting creative with your plants, really looking at ways to display them and really show off the leaf shape, or just contrast it with a cool toned pot or a pot that's really sculptural and just things like that. So this video is going to be all about my top 5 best ways of displaying my plants, and this is just to help you guys with your plants. Maybe you can take some from this video and also leave some down below if you guys have any other ideas that have been working great for you. Another reason why this is so important to me in my hobby is because honestly, if my plants did not look good, I would not love them as much as I do. I would not feel so passionate about taking care of them. And I feel like that is one thing with the plant hobby. It just like seamlessly goes into other hobbies, and displaying my plants has really been a big part of my plant hobby and plant journey, and just getting to where I am today. A lot of you guys have told me that you relate to that, if your plant doesn't look good, you don't really, you're not as motivated to take care of it. You're not as motivated to go fertilize it, to go water it, to go, take care of it. But as soon as I brought in plant design, or just interior design, I call it plant design because it's designing with plants, but as soon as I brought in that interior design aspect into my plant hobby, it really just flipped the tables for me and really just brought a different aspect to this hobby that I feel a lot of people aren't really talking about. But so yeah, that is just sort of how I feel about things. If you guys have any other creative ideas or just like ways that you like to display your plants that I don't mention in this video, comment them down below. I will go through them and I will definitely take some ideas from that, because I love taking inspiration from you guys, and just a lot of you guys have been the root of like creative moments for me, I guess. So yeah, let's get into the video. So number 1, bamboo or wood bowls in general have really brought a lot to my collection and really do the work for you. It's such a simple like pairing up, but once you do it, I promise you, it's a whole 180 of how the plant looks and how the mood of the plant changes. It's just such a big difference. And I have been messing around with this for so long, and even more recently I've been really trying to find creative wooden bowls or teak wood bowls that really just call to me, and pairing it up with the right plant as well. Like my jungle velvet in those teak wood bowls just makes such a perfect match because of the purple, and the purple really complements that golden sheen of the teak wood and the stain and everything. It is just such a good pairing and it's so underrated, and I definitely recommend that you guys try that. Number 2 is adding a mug, and this mug can literally be anything in the book. Like if it's a cute animal, or if it's as simple as like great boss or like world's greatest boss or whatever it may say, putting a plant in a mug shifts everything, and it really makes it feel fun and like joyful, and like I just don't even know how to describe the vibe that it gives the plant. But my bamboo is currently in a mug that is butt, like it's literally a butt, and it just makes my space feel so much more fun and uplifting and just very vibrant, I guess. And this mug again can literally be anything in the book. Like if you're at work and you have a world's greatest boss mug, put a plant in it, experiment with it, and just have fun really with what you can find and experiment with putting in that mug. Next is elevating your plant. When you elevate a plant, you really pull your eyes' attention to it. Currently, I have plants that are on candle holders, an upside down vessel. You really have versatility with what you use. You can use something as simple as a box, or sample tiles from like Home Depot or something. You can really get creative with this, or something even as simple as like a wood slab. It's just so again, it just adds so much to the plant that you wouldn't otherwise have. This is something that I've been really loving to do recently, and it really has changed the way that my plants look together as a whole. And yeah, definitely give this a try. Number 4 is using drainage-less vessels. And I don't want to like shove this in people's faces, but this has definitely been one of the most underrated ways of really shifting my plant collection from being really hectic and very like what was the word, chuggy, I think was the word, just switching that around and really creating a clean minimalist environment while still being able to have those pops of, you know, choosing what plants I want to be in pottery and what plants I want to be in drainageless. You can also find some really uniquely shaped vessels at the thrift store or even just online. There is so much out there to find and just really get creative with, and you don't even have to look outside, like go buy stuff. It's as simple as using a jar of like a pasta sauce or a jar from like a cinnamon container or something like that. Just something as simple as a glass container that you can put a plant in, and you don't have to just do semi-hydro with this. You can do soil as well, but this altogether just adds such a different feel to the plant, and it is really clean and minimalistic, which I love, and it really doesn't pull too much attention to what it's in, more so like complementing each other with the substrate and then the color of the green on the leaves. Like, it's just such a seamless pairing, and I love doing this with all of my plants. And for number 5, simply put, just get creative. Find a crystal you like, find clay that you have lying around the house, or go buy some air dry clay, oven baked clay, whatever, and really just go to town with your creativity. Make your own pots, make your own little like I have mushrooms that I put in mine that I painted, adding something like a sculptural stick. Like, I have one that I haven't found a use for because I just haven't really been finding that creative spark with that item, but using wire, like literally the possibilities are endless, and really just find that spark. If you guys need any ideas, definitely check my channel out. I have a whole bunch of plant design series of where I, you know, go in depth and show you guys me putting these plant displays together. With that being said, that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did enjoy putting this together, and all the b-rolls. I really did love this whole creative experience of simply just putting this video together, because I know it's gonna inspire a lot of people, and I can't wait to see your guys' suggestions in the comments, because I know it's definitely gonna inspire me to really get creative, and maybe I'll even do some repotting today, who knows. But yeah, let me know any ideas that you guys have down below, or any things that you guys have tried to really bring that spark back with that plant, and I will be waiting to hear your suggestions. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to check out any of my plant design series. I will link the playlist at the end of this video. And with all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed.